Hello, I'm Gemma Schultz, and this is your BG24 News online video update. The Drug Enforcement Administration is teaming up with Bowling Green Police to tackle prescription drug abuse. A drug take-back location will be available tomorrow at the Wood County Hospital from 10 until 2 p.m. The public can get rid of expired, unused, or unwanted drugs in a safe way. The service is free and anonymous. The DEA says this is important because drug abuse often starts in the medicine cabinet. Police say they have a man in custody who wrote a threatening letter to North Baltimore schools earlier this month. Police charged White Bauer with inducing panic on Wednesday around 3 p.m. The schools were on high alert in the beginning of October after the superintendent received the threat in the mail. The high school principal says authorities help keep faculty and students safe and calm. On campus now, an update for Apple computers is causing some glitches. Information Technology Services says they've received reports on several bugs. So ITS is telling faculty and staff to avoid applying the upgrade themselves. If faculty and staff wish to upgrade to the system, they can submit an incident report to the Technology Support Center. That contact information is on our Facebook page. It's probably the biggest football game of the year. BGSU takes on Toledo tomorrow. In order to celebrate the Battle of I-75, the school's giving away t-shirts, but you have to donate a t-shirt from another university. If students bring in a UT t-shirt, they get 2 shirts. The shirts will be recycled or donated. Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown is working to give veterans an easier transition back to everyday life. Brown says he's co-sponsoring the Troop Talent Act of 2013, which will give vets a better chance to find jobs. The act enlists the help of Pentagon to help military men and women through the transition. Brown says the act will recognize the veterans' talents and apply them to possible careers. As a whole, the House of Representatives is still considering the act. In developing news, Ohio University is creating a discussion with students about sexual assault. This comes just weeks after a student says she was raped while others took photos and videos. OU held a forum yesterday about when to intervene, sexual assault, and consent. Prosecutors say they're still considering charges, but they plan to know more on Monday. In national news, a police gun accidentally discharged and injured 3 children. The firearm was mounted to a motorcycle when it went off. The motorcycle was on display for a drug awareness promotion in California. The injuries of the children were minor and the incident is still under investigation. In international news, the relations between the United States and its European allies are tensing up. That's because of possible U.S. surveillance on those countries. That surveillance includes monitoring of leaders' cell phone calls. Paris and Berlin leaders are meeting with U.S. ambassadors to explain. Now your Black Swamp weather forecast. This weekend's going to be a little chilly with a 10% chance of precipitation. Today's temperatures will be at a high of 50 degrees and a low of 33. It'll be partly cloudy with winds at about 13 miles per hour. Tomorrow's temperatures will be a high of 50 degrees as well with a low of 31. Skies will be cloudy with winds over 23 miles per hour. Sunday's forecast is a bit warmer with partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will be at a high of 53 degrees and a low of 30. Winds won't be as strong as Saturday's at 9 miles per hour. Fall's slipping right into winter, so it's time to break out those warm coats. The weekend is packed with BGSU sporting events. The Falcons have a busy weekend at home starting tonight with women's soccer versus Ball State at 7 p.m. The Battle of I-75 is this Saturday. Bowling Green takes on the University of Toledo at 2:30 p.m. Later that night, men's soccer celebrates their seniors as they play against Hartwick at 7 p.m. Women's soccer is celebrating their seniors as well on Sunday at their game against the Miami Redhawks. The game starts at 1 p.m. If you're interested in finding out the results from all this weekend's games, be sure to tune in to BG24 Sports on Monday at 5:30 p.m. Thanks for checking in with BG24 News, your campus and community connection. I'm Gemma Schultz.